Hello, my Sagittarian friends. It's Guiding Halo. I hope you're all doing well. This is going to be your reading for February about finances, money, and career. Now, finances, money, and career play into things, but when you're having relationship issues or emotional stress, it does affect your money. So that's why those things will come up. Family comes up in money, all of these things, whatever you're dealing with, will come up in the reading, regardless of if it's with money, because I'm telling you, it's affecting the way that you move through life and the way that you make money. All right, Leo's, February. Life experience, a significant life event, powerful revelation that leads to change. It's time to spread your wings. Stepping out of the new, my Sagittarian friends. A tower moment, Queen of Wands. Confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. I wonder if someone's buying a house. Or something needs to fall and break down in order to step into the new, my Sagittarian friends. And at times that can be uncomfortable, even painful. There's a tower moment coming and it's all for your spiritual growth and health. So let's see what this tower moment falling, this tower thing you think you've built falling down is going to bring you. We have King of Pentacles. That's Virgo energy, having a solid foundation financially. You could have somebody there that you believe is solid. Virgo, well, like I said, going into hermit mode. There's cold feet about something here. Wise, someone's being very wise. Someone's teaching you a lot. Someone's taking the star that is within them, putting it in your lantern and helping you find the way forward. There's more going on here than meets the eye. There's like, it could be a Cancer in the mix, but you can't see where it's all going and you would like to. It's kind of frustrating you because there's energy of the unknown. It's like it's haunting you to a certain extent. Manipulation. Fighting, winning at all cost. Are you trying to win this situation at all cost? Because if you are, it's going to cause a tower moment that's not going to serve well. Well, it might serve well. It might be painful to experience, but it might serve you well. There's a lot of blue going on here. I think you're going to have a heart chakra awakening. I think there's somebody that you care about very much. And this somebody is showing to build you a firm foundation, but you feel like you need to manipulate in order to get it, and maybe that's where the tower falls, is just accepting that this person is here to help you or be here for you. There's somebody with a firm foundation, but there's more going on here than meets the eye, and there's somebody who's incredibly wise in this circumstance, who wants to fight possibly to have it all, to win it all, but people are going to get hurt, and they know someone's going to get hurt. The tower is present in the eventual moment. It's like this could be very much involving your children. Romanticizing the past to how things used to be. Why can't we all be kind? Why can't we all sit here and enjoy? There could be a tower moment coming to someone's financial stability. Oh man. Walking away from beliefs you had as a child about family, about money, about everything. Romanticizing the past, that's for sure. This could be about your children as well. Using whatever it takes to have your children follow a certain line of being and doing, and there's a tower moment involved there if you do that, if you take that action. But if this is about your stability and your financial creativity, the tower moment is based on what you are trying to create. Will it work is the question. There's a toxic tie in some way, shape, or form. There's something there's something wrong that in your belief set or in your circumstance or energy about how you create, whether it's money, family, whatever it is, and how you create, that keeps you in this energy of I need to be here. I need to be here. If I don't be here and I don't manipulate the situation, then how is this going to work? You're trying to create a foundation for safety, but it's going to fall down if you don't create it from a spiritual point of view as opposed to what you can control or not. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. Perhaps there's some challenging information coming in about not being independent enough. Perhaps there's a toxic tie to somebody who has childish behavior. I wonder if there's something going on with children here. You want to stretch your wings and fly, but there's challenging information. What's this devil energy about? Capricorn, walking away from the toxicity, wanting to have joy, wanting to have wishes granted. Walking away is going to cause heartache for sure. The challenging information is going to bring the heartache, but also at the same time, it's going to bring movement, fast movement, juggling. Emotions are high. There's something that's going to happen that's going to cause heartache and going to cause pain. And in some aspect, I want to say that you feel responsible for it. But you can't feel responsible for something just because you're here and you breathe. You got to allow people to be themselves. And yeah, what's crossing this here is feeling left out in the cold. Someone's terribly afraid and feels like they need to have things set in motion so that they aren't alone, so that they don't lose their money, they don't end up broke, they don't end up on poor street. It's like someone is trying to help another person who's physically in, like, they don't have, they're both hurting. That's the problem. It's like the blind leading the blind in a certain way. They both have the same issues, and it's like the blind leading the blind, and there's a tower moment about to fly. Tell me about this Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. That's great sadness based on challenging information. What's crossing it? Another Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. There's a fight for someone's time, effort, and energy going on here, I would say, because the Queen of Wands is crossing the Queen of Wands. So we have two women figures that are crossing each other here. The younger one feels hurt because the older one is trying to create ties. Now, they could be the same age, and challenging information comes in that hurts. And someone feels like they need to walk away, but there's juggling going on and trying to make everybody pleased and happy and figure out, you know, the whole way forward. There's a lot of fear involved with whatever's going on. And I think you fear that someone will walk away. Page of Wands, there's good news coming in, creative news about how to fix the things you're afraid of, how to stand in faith. This is your energy of Sagittarius. It's like leading people towards what it is you desire, but you're, oh my gosh, you're stuck between this loop of trying to manipulate circumstance and the situation and creating self-sabotage at the same time. This could be surrounding money. People spending a lot of money on credit cards while they're trying to save money for something else, and it's kind of like stabbing them in each way. It's sabotaging energy. King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's somebody here who's standing up and protecting who it is they care about and love, but they're feeling the pain too. They're feeling whatever the pain is, they're feeling it as well. Someone could be trying to get a lawyer or signing paperwork or whichever. This King of Swords could very well be the one who's giving challenging information to a Queen of Wands, and it's causing heartache, and now they have to juggle in order to get things done. Wanting to take a leap of faith, however, they feel it would cause heartache. Nine of Cups. They're wanting to take a leap of faith straight into wishes granted. And them doing so will actually bring about the fulfillment that they seek. Why is it like that? Someone's communication is going to be sharp and it's going to cause pain. And that communication may end up being childish. And the person who has the childish communication, childish, brings about the hurt with things that they think or things that they've said. Because swords are about thoughts stabbed in the heart with, and they're about words stabbed in the heart. Okay, tell me where my Saggies are going to be at the end of the February. Page of Fire, again, good news. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Nine of Cups again. There will absolutely be a wish granted. Someone may be wishing for a stable home environment. And I think they've been a wanderer for a little while, perhaps. Not knowing what to do. Five of Swords. Yeah, an unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. So understand what the motives of this queen is and the other queen and the King of Swords. Understand what the motives are of the Virgo, the you get Cancer perhaps, who's very financially stable. I think there's some confusion around why it is that someone will invest and someone won't. You're not sure what's going to happen, and in a certain extent is a waiting game. But there is good news coming your way and wishes granted coming. I think you don't believe it, though. It's like you feel there needs to be manipulation. Dreamer. Your dreams have chosen you. Find fulfillment in pursuing your destiny. This is the magic of life. Cycles. We are all becoming. Surrender to your changes. Release your fear. Trust this powerful process. The Divine's got you here. Regardless of what hurt is there, the Divine's got you. Union. You're coming into union, my Saggies, with people, situations that are absolutely meant to be in destiny. You have seen the unseen allies. Draw upon their strength. Join forces with friends and flourish. You're coming into union, and I believe that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. So please do me a favor and trust it. I love you. I'll talk to you again soon.